To the Vedic Astrology new moon forecast. We're in eclipse season. Here comes a ring of fire solar eclipse. The moon is waning. The energy is changing. How are you feeling? The moon is waning, growing darker and smaller, and on October 14th, between 8:05 a.m. and 10:45 a.m. Pacific time, the moon will move in front of the sun, create an annular solar eclipse, a ring of fire solar eclipse that will be visible in North, Central, and South America. Feeling on edge of a new chapter, maybe feeling a little uncertain about what that new chapter really looks like. Something's about to change, and we're at a tipping point. Maybe time has been speeding up or slowing way down, or maybe both at the same time. If you feel like you're in a strange dream even, this is eclipse season. There's so many strange turnarounds and breakthroughs and growth spurts, but also big wild cards of transformation that happen in these times. And this particular solar eclipse is a very important one in Kerala, here outside in front of a banana tree. You can see that. It's quite hot here. The world is getting hotter, it seems. And this eclipse season is a lot about transformative energy that's moving through nature and Mother Earth. Actually, because this is the first eclipse we're going to have in Virgo, the sign Kanya, the Divine Mother, how we eat the fruits of the earth, how we serve others, how we nourish ourselves, and all these themes around agriculture, innovation is coming forward, particularly because it is in the star, the nakshatra of Chitra. Chitra is a star of opportunity and innovation, and it has a lot of ingenious ideas in it. It's connected to the deity Vishwakarma, the great celestial architect. So we're in a time of technological breakthroughs, but there is a lot of pressure on Mother Earth, on nature right now. And for the next 18 months, we're going to see patterns of eclipses moving through Virgo and also Pisces, this deep water sign of the ocean. So if you know you have important planets or your ascendant in Virgo or Pisces, this is sidereal Virgo or Pisces, these eclipses are very important. This is a very transformative time coming forward. I'm actually preparing horoscopes for all 12 Vedic signs to understand how these eclipses are going to be affecting you in the next 18 months, particularly this solar eclipse coming up. This solar eclipse has a very special Shakti, a special energy of the divine feminine within it, because it happens right at the beginning of Navaratri, the 9 nights of the goddess, when the power of the Divine Mother naturally grows. It's a time of honoring the goddess in her many forms. So I'm really excited to offer a very special class coming up that includes the solar eclipse horoscopes, but also a 9-night journey into Navaratri, visualizations and some information on the Durga, some meditations and exercises to integrate this powerful and healing energy in this very powerful and transformative time. This solar eclipse really is an historic one, and it's rare to get to see a ring of fire solar eclipse. According to Vedic philosophy, it is actually not auspicious to observe the eclipse. In fact, it is a great time, though, to be praying, to be doing mantra, to be fasting. A solar eclipse is a time when the shadow world is very close to the world of light. It's a time of exceptional experiences, unusual experiences. Now, the last time we had a solar eclipse in the United States was only just a few years ago in 2017, and in its wake came a great deal of social unrest and change on a political level. Now the US is going to be hit not just with this eclipse on October 14th, but also another in the springtime of 2024. So 2 in a row, very powerful time of transformation for the US and also for the whole world, because Rahu will be passing over this very volatile degree called Gantanta, this degree of edginess. Navaratri is an excellent time for working with this energy, for healing issues around boundaries, around self-confidence, around clarity. So please join me for this really special upcoming experience with Navaratri. I would love to see you there. And let's just take a look at what the tarot cards have to say about this upcoming solar eclipse, the Ring of Fire solar eclipse in Chitra Nakshatra. Okay, so the first card coming through is the Priestess. There she is, Devi, the goddess, the moon goddess, the Shakti of wisdom, of intuition, the divine feminine teacher, protector, mother, the mystic as well, who receives messages from the inner heart and from the higher realms. And we have the star, 2 major arcana. This is a very auspicious card, I think, to be having, especially with next to the Priestess at the beginning of Navratri. There's something opening, a healing door, a higher energy, a higher inspiration or guidance towards where we're going, where you're going, where you're coming from as well. The star has a lot to do with receiving what is naturally yours, and protection and healing. And finally, the 4 of Cups came. It's interesting. This is a card that seems to be talking about the transition of Rahu from the first degrees of Aries into the very last degrees of Pisces. He moves backwards into these deep, watery realms right now, into this very ancient and old degrees of Pisces, the place of moksha, the place of liberation and spiritual insight. And it is a dangerous place as well, because there's no way stagnant energy can remain. It must be transformed as Rahu moves over the final degrees of Pisces. You must let go of the past. You must honor and allow for something new to come forward. So something is truly opening with this Navaratri solar eclipse. Some very powerful old patterns can be broken. The divine feminine is awakening. The goddess Shakti, who animates the universe, who creates our difficulties and also removes our difficulties. And where there may have been no movement, now is a time to look up and see the possibilities of change and innovation, a new hope coming forward. If things do not move, they stagnate. Allow for the river to flow and open your heart to where it may bring you. Okay, well, thanks for coming to the Anandashri Astrology New Moon Forecast Solar Eclipse Ring of Fire Eclipse. And I am so excited to be offering this special course, these 9 nights of the goddess. And I also do offer one-on-one Vedic astrology and tarot readings online. You can book on my website, anandastrology.com, and be sure to get on my newsletter and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And I will see you soon. Happy Navaratri.